a lot of you asked me when I was going to be doing another Q&A video, and I thought I haven't done one in a while, so why not film one? So I got you guys to tweet me in some questions using the hashtag AskMaddie, and I've picked some of them to answer, so let's get started. The first question from Taylor was, do you like my nan's pug? He's called Gizmo. Oh my god, is this a trick question? If you tweeted me a picture of any dog, especially a pug, I will love it. Literally, I am obsessed with dogs, as you guys probably know. And oh my god, Gizmo is adorable! So yes, I do like him. Next question from Louise is, where is your happy place? My bed behind me, this beautiful thing which Bella, my cat, I don't know if you can see, but she's asleep down there. She's decided to appear in today's video. This bed holds a lot of memories for me. It may sound silly, but like I feel really like safe and happy when I'm in my bed, which is probably why I spend far too much time in it. I've just got everything I want here. Like, it's so cozy. I've got my TV just up there, and I eat in here, obviously sleep in here, edit in here. Whenever my friends come around, we just sit in my bed just because it's just the best place ever. So yeah, I always miss my bed when I go away. Like, I know everyone misses their bed, but I always miss like the home comfort of my bed just because it is my happy place. Anyway, next question is, one makeup product you couldn't live without. I don't really know because I love all makeup products, but I'd probably say concealer, because if I was to just have one makeup product, then concealer. Especially the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, that's the best. Sitcom or horror? Horror, 100%. I love horror films. People think I'm really weird because I actually watch them if I can't sleep. Like on Netflix, I've seen like every single horror movie on there probably about 2 or 3 times. I sit in bed, and if I can't get to sleep, I'll watch a horror film. I just love watching horror films. I don't really get too scared by them, but I guess I do like the thrill of being scared, and a lot of my friends don't like horror films, so when I find someone who likes watching horror films, I'm like, oh my god, I love you. How close are you and Elia? Me and Elia, if you've seen any of our videos together, are so close. As she's sort of got older, she's 14 now, and there's 6 years between us, so obviously like when we were younger, like, and I was 12 and she was 6, we didn't have that many similar interests. We've always been close, but I think in the last few years, as she's like gone to secondary school and she's got into like makeup and clothes and stuff, we've become a lot closer, and especially throughout all that's happened in the last few years, we've become a lot closer because I guess she's had to like grow up a little bit more, but yeah, we're so close and I love her. Do you find it strange that your viewers know so much about you but you know very little about them? Yeah, I do find it really strange. It's a good thing because people are able to like tweet me pictures of pugs or smoothies or Pepsi Max, the things that they know that I like. It is weird because obviously I know very little about the individuals, but I do love getting to know you guys. I love getting to know like what you're doing in life, where you're from, what you enjoy. I just find it crazy that there's all of you and you all lead your individual lives and you watch my videos, and yeah, I just find it really fascinating. But I do find it weird that people know so much about me. So like when I meet people, they're like, oh yeah, your favourite animal's a giraffe. They'll mention stuff like that, and I'm like, how do you know that? And they've watched my videos. Have you ever done something bad when you were younger that you haven't told your parents about? Yeah, a lot of things. I think pretty much every teenager is in this boat, and I did do a lot of things when I was younger that I do regret. I'm not gonna reveal any of them to you guys, because if I did and then my parents watched this, I would probably be in trouble, even though I'm now 20. Favourite season? Love you. Love you too. Probably winter. I love the winter. I do love summer, but I much prefer the colder months to summer. I just love the fashion of winter because you can like layer up and you can cover yourself up, whereas in summer you're really exposed and the fashion is just so bright, and I'm just one for like dull cold weather so you can snuggle up inside with a hot chocolate. And it also just makes me feel safe. Christmas and everything around that just makes me happy. Where would you like to go on holiday this year? Oh my god, this is such a tricky one because I'm thinking about holidays so much right now. I just want to book a holiday and go tomorrow. But I think where we're looking at going is Ibiza with my friends this year, and I think we're gonna go on a big family holiday this year to like the Caribbean. So yeah, I'm not sure where, but literally anywhere I will be thankful for because I just can't wait to get out of this country. What did you want to be when you were still at school? I wanted to be a barrister since I was about 11, I think. Since I knew about the career, I wanted to be a barrister, and actually everything, like all my GCSE options, all my A levels up until last year were sort of tailored towards doing that career. I was literally so set on doing it, and that was literally like my life plan. But life can change very quickly, as I know, and I am so happy that I didn't go down that career route because I think I would have just not coped with it at all. What was your favourite memory of 2014? Oh, that is really hard. I had a lot of good memories in 2014 actually, but probably just Malia as a whole because I was just able to have a party holiday and just forget about everything back home. If you owned a shop, what would it be / sell? Oh my god, I literally want to own so many shops. But if I owned a shop, my first shop that I would open would be for dogs. One that's just like everything to do with dogs, where people can come with their dogs and where you can buy like loads of stuff for dogs. What do you enjoy watching more, vlogs or main channel videos? I think at the moment vlogs, because I'm a really nosy person and I really like seeing what people get up to. I like how they're not so edited and how people are like going out and about and just what they're doing in their daily lives. What are you most looking forward to in 2015? I'm looking forward to so much. Most looking forward to probably like growing my YouTube and like getting into being a full-time YouTuber and just seeing where this year will take me with regards to that. But I'm also really looking forward to like holidays, meeting new people, doing stuff with my friends and just planning loads of really good experiences that I can look forward to and enjoy. How old were you when you first started wearing makeup? I was in year 8 when I first started wearing makeup, so what's that, you're 12, 13? I didn't wear like a lot. I think I started wearing foundation maybe and a bit of mascara, but my foundation, I put it on with a disgusting makeup sponge and it probably didn't even match my skin tone. Properly doing my makeup probably around year 10, so I was about 15 when I started wearing a full, not really a full face, but like mascara, foundation, a bit of blusher, that sort of thing. Could you ever see yourself going back to uni to study something different? Yeah, I mean, when I left uni, I said there is the option to go back and study something else. I'm not sure exactly what I would study. Like, I don't know. When I'm 30, I might be interested in something that I really want to study. If you were to get a pug, what would you call it and why? So, I don't actually have like a finalised name of what I would call my pug. It depends if it was a boy or a girl. But I would want to call it like something pretty if it was a girl, because Lola and Bella I think are quite pretty names. So I'm not actually sure. Maybe something like Daisy or Millie, like quite a cute name if it was a girl. But if it was a boy, I'd want to call it like a typical British name like Harold or Ronald or Fred, something like that. Would you say your eyebrows are on point? No. I really need to work on my eyebrow game this year because personally I don't think that they are on point or on fleek as people say these days. What made you want to start Instagram and start making YouTube videos, and who is your style icon? With regards to starting Instagram, I think I started up my Instagram because it was getting sort of popular when I was around 16, 17. So like my first year of college I got Instagram, but I really started getting into it after I came out of hospital because I was looking for something to do with my spare time because I wasn't at college, and I just wanted to do something creative, and so like I got into taking nice photos and like editing them nicely, and I was like getting really into fashion, so I was posting pictures of outfits and stuff, and it just sort of like snowballed from there. And with regards to YouTube, because my Instagram was growing, a lot of people would comment on my pictures and say, oh, how do you do your eyeliner, how do you do your hair, like you should start a YouTube channel. And then I just put a post up like, should I start a YouTube channel, once people like kept asking me, and the response was like a huge yes. So yeah, that's how I started a YouTube channel. And my style icon, that's really tricky because I have a lot of style icons, but I would have to say Alexa Chung, because she is just always dressed impeccably. I love her style and I just think she is beautiful. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and who would you go with? I would probably go to any of the Caribbean islands, and I would go with probably Jodie, because then we can have the right mix of like chilling and like going out and partying and drinking cocktails and stuff. If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be? I would say don't care about what other people think, because I spent a lot of my younger years caring about all the rumours and all the stuff that people would say about me, regardless of whether it was true or not. I really cared about like how other people thought of me. But the thing is, a lot of people misjudged me and they had this skewed sort of view of me, because obviously I was like just finding out who I was, and I did make a lot of mistakes and I got judged a lot for that. So yeah, definitely don't care about what other people think of you. If you could be a member of the Kardashian family, who would you be? I think probably Kendall. I just think she is phenomenal. I really love her and Kylie, but I think out of the two, like I think Kylie is stunning, but I'd prefer to be Kendall. If I could be any of the Kardashians, I would be any of them in an instant. But yeah, I think Kendall, because she's the same age as me. If you were offered a job as a makeup artist, what brand would you work for and why? I think I'd definitely work for MAC, just because it's my favourite brand for most things, especially foundation and lipstick. When you go into MAC, all the makeup artists, they're always walking around and stuff, they're not just behind the counter, which I think is good as well. Do you have any other siblings besides Elia? I do. I have two brothers, and I don't actually talk / show them a lot, apart from in my vlogs, in my Paris vlogs, which I'll link below. You can see what they look like if you want to. But this never occurred to me that people think that it's only me and Elia. I wish it was only me and Elia sometimes. They don't really emerge from their room / the lounge much, because they just like to play video games and stuff, and they're not into things like fashion. I am their personal stylist. I'm the oldest. Then there's my brother Alex, who's 18, my brother Will, who is, oh my god, 16, and then Elia, who's 14. So yeah, it's like 14, 16, 18, 20, and it goes girl, boy, boy, girl. So that's it for my Ask Maddie video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if I did answer your question, I hope you liked the response that I gave, and I hope I answered your question well. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and if you want me to do any other Ask Maddies on like a specific topic or just in general, then do let me know in the comments below, and I will see you very soon. Bye!